Welcome to the show, the Nubian Queenz. Individually, Lillyan Harper, Babz, Patterson and Jess, Hyman, a female singing trio from London. The name was created with the help of legendary Al Campbell. You've got unique harmonies with a variety of music genres, including reggae, soul, gospel and house-led, which led to your first nomination for Newcomers Award from the AWSL in 2020. There is a ton of stuff to talk about with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show, and please do tell us more. But yeah, first of all, how you got together? What where the kind of genesis of the whole group for you guys came about?
Well, we met in Reggae Choir. The Reggae Choir actually is a non-religious, all genres of music. People can join, no matter race, creed, colour. Anybody can join, whether you're a shower singer, whether you just like to sing around the house, or whether you just enjoy singing. You can just literally turn up to a taster session, and if you enjoy, then you can carry on coming and you just pay your concession. And that's where we met. And Reggae Choir has gone from strength to strength. There was one class based in Stratford, and now we believe there are 6 branches.
Wow.
So yeah, that's where we all met. And that's where we met. Babz and I joined. This is Babz.
Yeah, Babz. Yeah.
We joined in 2015, was it? 15. 16. And then Jess joined us in 2018.
Okay.
Wow.
Great. So you've been singing together quite a while then, really, now.
Well, we actually done Nubian Queenz, is it 2019? 2019. But we met in the Reggae Choir. That's where we all met, yeah.
And who's the soprano?
Lynn and I. Jess and I are both sopranos, but Jess is, I'd say, the soprano too. She can do the high. So we could go high, but I'd say Jess has a natural high tone rather than me that I can hit the high note, but Jess has that natural high.
Yeah.
So I say I'm the alto.
You say you're the alto.
Yeah. And then
wonderful. And you've been performing. Wait a minute. Did I hear that you're doing some play or something like that coming up? Or
yeah, that's coming up like next year now. We've got quite a few things booked for that musical.
Yeah.
Gone too soon,
gone too soon.
We're actually at the moment concentrating more on our EP this year.
So I'm doing a project in Africa, Music for Global Change and Africa Food, and we've combined to, we've done this song that's going to help feed 200 million malnourished people. And I want to thank you guys for being a part of it.
Yeah,
thank you for asking us to be a part of it.
We're privileged. We always wanted to do some charity of some kind, and this one's a real good cause, so we're really happy to be doing this one.
This is wonderful because when people start getting all this food over there, you guys can go, I contributed to that. It's really wonderful, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about giving back,
That's right. That's right. I love it.
I just want to talk a little bit more about, first of all, the Reggae Choir that you guys are all part of. How big of a choir is that? Is that sort of male and female, or is it just purely females in the group? And what led to you guys deciding to split off and do? Was it just something you all thought, I want to do something separate as a separate group, or what was the kind of genesis of actually coming together as your particular trio?
To be honest, even though we love the Reggae Choir, we actually travel on the train to go home.
Okay.
And I just had an idea on the train about, why don't we just have a jamming session? So and then it just started off from there. We just wanted to have a jamming session. I thought of a song, and then we just went to a recording studio and just lay something down.
Yeah.
And Babz had an idea with the beats.
Yeah.
And Lil as well.
Yeah, we wanted a heavy bass line, so Louisa Marks.
One of her songs, one of the rhythm tracks.
Yeah.
And then we sang
With You, I'm Born Again.
With You, I'm Born Again.
Yeah.
Sarita?
Okay.
And Preston,
Yeah.
with You I'm Born Again.
Right.
We sang that on top of a reggae rhythm.
Oh, wow.
Fun.
Wow.
For fun.
For fun. Yeah.
For fun. And then somebody said, oh, this sounds good.
Yeah.
And then we was in the recording studio, and I was upstairs in another recording studio, and he heard our lyrics, and he contacted the producer downstairs and said, I hear these vocals. Who are these ladies?
Yeah.
And we said, oh, Jess, Lil and Babz. He said, you've got to have a name.
Yeah.
We thought, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And it was Al Campbell.
Al Campbell.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Al Campbell said, Nubian Queenz.
That's right.
And that's how we got our name. And then we just kept the song between us three.
Yeah.
And then a gentleman who's a DJ called Frankie P. We gave it to him. He said, can I just play this
Play on the show.
on the show? Yeah, on Unique Radio.
Oh, right. Okay.
He
Yeah.
played it. And no lie, they played it about 6 times. We thought there was something wrong with their equipment, but people were ringing in to say, wheel up, meaning play it again, play it again. And when we were listening to it separately, even me, I was saying,
why don't they just play the song?
why don't they play the song? Why don't they fix their equipment?
Yeah.
But we didn't realize that people were phoning in. And that's how it started.
That's how it started,
And
Yeah.
something new that they hadn't heard before.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think there are many threesome reggae artists out there at the moment.
Wow.
And when people heard, and they were just intrigued. Who are
Yeah.
these ladies?
Yeah.
Who are these ladies? And
Yeah.
when it's fresh, it was like fresh.
Fresh.
If you hear on the radio, they play the same kind of music all the time, and we were like, and they say, who are these ladies?
Yeah.
Where they came from?
And plus
So
the
it's like-
style of the song as well.
Yeah.
The beginning of the song is more like opera
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
in
Yeah.
July. Yeah, it sounds a bit opera-ish. And then it goes like that, actually, literally. And then it does a reggae rhythm. Because when you listen to it, you think, this is interesting. Where's it taking us?
Yeah.
You know? And then you hear the reggae beat, and then you hear the With You I'm Born Again, but in a different style.
Yeah.
And then, it just took off. And we called the tune
Baby,
Baby Don't You Know.
Yeah.
Do you have a regular producer, one person that produces all your music?
No.
No, that's the thing. After that, we've had quite a few producers that wanted to work with us, but the main person that's working with us at the moment is Stevie P. He's doing our EP for us.
Well, there are several.
Yeah.
I think what happens within the reggae world, especially when you're new and fresh, one producer will hear you, and then once they've heard you, then actually, I'd like a bite of that. So then you're contacted by several producers.
Right.
Say, I have a track.
Yeah.
Can you ladies have a listen to it and see if you can hear anything on it? And then if we can, it's not everything that we've listened to, because you have to get a feel for the music. So producers have sent us music, can we listen? And we're like, no, it's not really our thing. So we have to feel it before
Yeah. All 3 of us.
Now, do you guys write lyrics?
Yes, we do.
We're all writers.
So
yes.
what they do, they send us the music, and then we, one of us will take over the track and we'll like write something to it, or sometimes we collaborate all 3 of us together to complete the song. So that's how we actually do our songs at the moment.
So what do you think about social conscious music?
Well, conscious music. As I said this, because obviously we do Lovers Rock. And as I said, we have to then tap into that type of music, conscious music. Yeah, it's what is happening in the world today.
Yeah.
Which is, you're giving a message in the music that you write. You're sending out a message. And yes, so that's very important also, as well as the lovey-dovey type stuff.
Yeah.
You have to have something
That's right.
Like a message, yeah. But I like writing songs with like a message in so people can relate to it.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. Are you guys all from London?
No. I'm from Bristol.
You from Bristol?
We're
All born in the UK, but
UK.
I'm from Jamaica. My parents are Jamaican.
Jamaica, right.
And
yeah, Jamaican background, yes.
And then Lillyan's.
And I'm Dominican background.
Wow.
Bonjour, c'est la cafette. Bien?
Okay, wonderful. Tom?
I just wonder about any kind of new music. Obviously, you write quite a lot of music between you. Have you got anything new kind of in the pipeline that's going to come out shortly?
Yes, we're working on our EP at the moment. So as soon as that's finished, we've got we're going to be having 6 tracks on there, 6 new tracks.
Yes, 6 tracks.
Yeah.
And there's one song that's an old soul track.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say it? No?
Watch this space.
Watch this space. It's an old soul track, but it's going to be converted into lovers rock.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And there's
Lovers
also
rock.
3 women that sang it from the USA.
Can you guys do a little 3-part harmony for us?
Oh, that song.
Not on that song, but any song? Do you want to hear our vocals, in other words?
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Close my eyes, 'cause nothing else matters. Moment in time, bring us close together.
We've got a few things in the pipeline. We may be doing a Christmas gig
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
in High Wycombe. We're just waiting to cross the T's and dot the I's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you're getting close. And, you know, listen, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to come on our show.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
thank
So
you so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, too. And that's Tom's going to get your information so we can spread the love on your socials, okay?
Just so that we've got obviously something for our listeners and our watchers to go off and find out what you do. Any kind of details of any website you guys have got, or any kind of social media handle that perhaps you guys use?
We've got a Facebook page,
Okay.
Nubian Queenz with a Z.
Yes.
And we're also on YouTube, Nubian Queenz with a Z.
Okay.
We're on all major downloads,
Instagram as well.
and Instagram as well,
Okay.
Nubian Queenz with a Z. And we're also on TikTok as well, Nubian Queenz with a Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
All of our music can be found on all the major downloads, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
All the regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Now, your kids sing?
My daughter, she does. And Babz
My niece sings as well.
as well, yeah.
Oh, her name's Amber Rose.
Send a shout out to them. Say hello, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on, and we're going to see you soon, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Much
Thank
love.
you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming on.
Save the world. Music can save the world. If we all get together, music can save the world. Yeah. Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all come together, music can save the world. There's an urgency facing our humanity.
Thank you so much for watching. To stay up to date, please click subscribe and hit the bell. You can also join our group on Facebook and find us on LinkedIn and Instagram.